Everyone tells you to buy a house, but no one tells you how to actually do it in today's crazy market. It's insane. Mortgage rates are dancing around, inventory is ridiculously tight, and every single listing turns into a bidding war. It's enough to make you quit before you even start. But I'm not Anna let you quit. In the next 8 minutes, I am giving you the exact secret roadmap I give my paying clients. This isn't a boring lecture. This is the battle plan for you to win a house before Artsending Arsa warns, without losing all your money and your mind. We're going to destroy the confusion and get you a house you actually love. Section 1, set your goal and budget. This is so simple, but I swear, first, you have to decide why you're buying a house. Do you want a safe place for your family to make memories? Are you trying to build a rental empire that prints money while you sleep? Or do you want to be a house flipper and make a huge profit in 18 months? You have to get clear on your goal. Now that you know your why, we figure out the budget. Lenders will tell you that you can borrow a crazy amount of money. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Do not fall for that. You need to add up the down payment, the closing costs, moving expenses, and a giant 6-month emergency fund. If that total number makes you want to throw up, don't worry. We just adjust. You either lower your price range or you push your timeline back. Both of those are way better than losing your house. Later, we're going for the long-term win, not just getting the keys. Section 2, market research. You are now a super spy hunting for data. You need to pull the last 6 months of sold prices in your dream neighborhood. I said sold prices, not the fake list prices. List prices are just marketing. Sold prices are the truth. Next, here's a secret that most people don't know. Check the cities building. Tons of new houses are being built. Prices in that area could flatten out or even crash. Finally, we're going to predict the future. This is the fun part. Go look at boring city council meeting notes. Seriously, look for things like new train lines, big companies moving to town, or new zoning. These are literally clues to the future. A new train station means your property value could explode. Don't just guess where to buy. Section 3, financing and rate traps is all about getting the money, but we're going to do it smarter than everybody else. I challenge you to shop around with 3 different lenders: a giant bank, a local credit union, and an independent mortgage broker. This is the secret weapon. It shows you every hidden cost. Then you can see who is actually the cheapest. And here's a secret. The banks don't want you to know a slightly higher interest rate with 0 fees is often way cheaper than the super low rate they advertise. Those fees are a trap. And if you're self-employed, listen up. FHA or conventional loans are your best friends. They are way more flexible than the giant loans. Understanding this stuff will literally save you tens of thousands of dollars. We're not just getting you approved, we're getting you the best deal possible. Section 4, location and property type, is where we match the house to your master plan. If you're a first-time buyer, look at small condos or starter homes that are less than a 30-minute commute from a ton of jobs. These are safe bets with good resale value. Now, if you're an investor, you're going to do something crazy. Find a building with 2, 3, or 4 apartments. You can use a normal home loan if you live in one of the units and rent out the others. Your tenants will literally pay your mortgage for you. It's like a money glitch. And a final secret tip, that trendy neighborhood all over social media, it's already too expensive. You missed it. Instead, find the boring suburb that's about to get a new train station or a new factory. That's where the real money is made. Section 5, due diligence and legal. This is where you separate yourself from the losers. Corners here. The day your offer gets accepted, you are hiring 2 people. No excuses. First, a home inspector who uses an infrared camera. This is like having X-ray vision. They can see water leaks behind walls and electrical problems that are invisible. This isn't about finding little scratches. It's about finding problems that cost $20,000 to fix. Second, you must hire a real estate lawyer. This person is your personal boss. They will hunt down any hidden claims on the property, any weird legal issues, or any unpaid bills you could get stuck with. These two people will cost you around $700, but they can save you from a $100,000 disaster. If they find anything huge, you can demand a lower price or just walk away with your deposit. This is your ultimate safety net. Section 6, negotiation and payment strategy. First, you have to be a mind reader. Figure out what the seller really wants. Besides money, do they need to move out in 2 weeks for a new job? Great, let them. Do they need to stay an extra month? Let them. If you give them what they want, you can win the house, even if your offer isn't the highest. It's a powerful trick. Second, be smart with your cash. Putting 20% down is the magic number to avoid PMI, which is a total waste of money. But here's the 500 IQ move. Do not use all of your savings. Keep a giant pile of cash ready for when interest rates drop in the future. Then you can refinance and lower your payment even more. And finally, always ask for them to pay for your closing costs. A 3% credit is normal in 225. Every single dollar you save here is a huge win. Section 7, post-purchase management. If you're living there, immediately start a secret savings account just for house repairs. Every single year, I want you to put Bifenderia the home's purchase price in that account. If you bought a $4 million house, that's $4,000 a year. So when your AC unit explodes in the middle of summer, you can just laugh and buy a new one. No? If you're renting out your new property, you have to screen your tenants like they're trying to get into the CIA. Do credit checks, background checks, call their old landlords, and make sure they earn at least 3 times the rent. A bad tenant is a nightmare that will cost you a fortune. Then, use an app to collect rent that automatically reports their payments to the credit bureaus. They will pay you on time every time because it helps their credit score. It's a win. Section 8, risk and exit. You need an exit strategy before you get into trouble. Decide right now, if home values in your area drop by 10% and you suddenly owe more than the house is worth, what will you do? The plan is not to panic and sell at a massive loss. The plan is to turn it into a rental and wait for the market to recover. You decide this now so you don't make a dumb emotional decision later. Also, you must keep a huge cash reserve. I'm talking 6 months of all expenses for each property you own. This pile of cash buys you time. Time to find a good tenant, time to fix something that breaks, or time to survive losing your job. And finally, and this is the biggest rule of all, never let real estate be more than half of your entire net worth. Putting all your money in one thing is literally insane. You could lose everything. If you're actually going to use these steps to buy a house, subscribe to this channel right now. I'm giving you all this for free. And comment below with the number one thing you're terrified of when it comes to buying a house. I read every single comment and I'll try to help you out. There you have it. I just gave you the secret playbook that people pay me thousands of dollars for. Absolutely free. It's not magic, it's a plan. Set your goal. Do insane research, get the best loan, pick the right property, inspect it with superpowers, win the negotiation, manage it like a pro, and always have an escape plan. Mortgage rates are off their crazy highs. October is one of the best months to be a buyer, and there are deals to be made. The market never stops, which means there are always opportunities. So stop watching, pause this video, pick your first step, and go. You can do this. You can get the right house before this year is over. Need the exact spreadsheet I use to figure out how much house you can actually afford? Then you have to watch this next video. See you there.